Mr. Trudeau, the federal government today has announced it's going to ask for a stay on women wearing niqabs in the citizenship ceremony while they appeal the case to the Supreme Court. They say that you're offside on this issue. Could you give us your reaction to that, and could you give it in both English and French, please?
With the so-called Fair Elections Act last year, we saw this Conservative government choosing to make it more difficult for a lot of Canadians to vote, whether it be seniors or young people and students or Indigenous peoples across this country. But even those of us who saw up close the lengths to which this government will go to prevent people who might not vote for it from being able to vote are appalled by the fact that the government would go to such lengths right now to prevent a single woman from voting on October 19th. That is completely irresponsible. Canada defends the rights of minorities. We respect people's rights, and that's what we will always do. And this government, quite frankly, is demonstrating time and time again its lack of respect for people's rights and freedoms.
And just to follow up to that question, if you were elected Prime Minister in October, how would you handle then the appeal of the niqab issue to the Supreme Court?
We will no longer be appealing the decision. We will be looking at ensuring that Canadians' rights are respected right across the country. There are a number of court cases. Across this country that this government has taken on to deprive veterans of their benefits, to go after individuals for unreasonable reasons that we would actually cease if this government changes in October 19th.
On the face veil for citizenship ceremonies, you mentioned that the government was trying to prevent one woman from voting and was about one woman from voting. But I mean, I'm sure you would agree that the Conservatives would say that it's not just about one woman. They argue time and time again that the majority of Canadians are on their side. The majority of Canadians think that people should have their face uncovered when at citizenship ceremonies. Do you disagree with that? Do you think the majority of Canadians are on your side on this question?
We have a Charter of Rights and Freedoms that defends Canadians' rights and Canadians' freedoms. It is there to protect us from a state that might wish to go too far. That's why it exists. And I know that Canadians understand that we are a country that defends rights and freedoms, that stands up for each other, and that is how we define ourselves, and that is the side that I'm on.